He's the one who created those puppets.
What? Come have fun with us and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up everybody, I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna.
And welcome to our reaction to Naruto Shippuden episode 7, 8 and 9.
Welcome!
Now of course I'm now watching Naruto Shippuden is part of our bucket list goal to finish 101 anime. This is anime number 1. And this is your first time watching Naruto Shippuden. This is not my first time watching these episodes. I never finished the anime, but I've watched all of that we're watching right now and I've finished the manga.
So you're familiar with this story?
Yes, very familiar. But you are not, and you're experiencing all of this for the first time. So last time we got the end of the Deidara versus Gara fight, which ended with Gara's loss, a very tragic episode where he saved everyone from the village.
With the last drop of strength that was left in his body. Yeah. That was very dramatic, very heroic.
And a lot of the episode was actually made to make you realize how much he grew or how far he's gotten since the days of everybody hating him.
Or fearing him.
Fearing him, yeah.
Right, because everybody was behind him. Everybody was cheering for him and believing in him.
And in the end, he did everything he could to save them.
Yeah.
Rather than he could have used the last of his strength, like you said, to try another attack or something else, but no. He's a hero.
Yes,
a hero that has now been...
a fallen hero.
Captured, yeah. Mission clear for Deidara, who lost an arm, though. He wasn't as easy as...
He seemed okay with the sacrifice. Surprisingly okay, which is always scary. It's always scary to face an enemy who's willing to, you know, make such sacrifices.
And on the Konoha side, we had the formation of Team Kakashi, which is basically Team 7 without Sasuke.
Right.
And without the hierarchy.
Yeah.
Well, Kakashi is still higher ranked than them, but they're more equal now. It's not teacher-students. Yeah.
Right, so he's not their teacher anymore. It's more like he's just the squad leader.
Yeah. And so let's see what's gonna happen to this trifecta of episode we're gonna watch today. Starting with episode 7.
Oh.
Right back where we left off.
We're picking up, right here. What are they doing?
They're still trying to shoot him down.
Come on. Oh, wow. I wonder how they didn't think of that before they shot that arrow.
He just got captured. Before they were just shooting at Deidara.
Yeah. What's the sound? It's like a horn.
Yeah, it's just part of the...
Oh, it's just part of the music, the background music? Of course he's gonna leave the village. It's obvious what he was here for. Oh, is he gonna now run into the other guy?
The unit that was there is all gone, my friend.
He actually attacked him? What kind of a team is this? Why not? Why wouldn't they? Will they not go back there? And why does it matter?
I mean, he said, I'll never come back here again. All the bodies.
Now you realize where you stand. It's interesting how they assume that must have been attacked by a lot of people.
It's thinking right away there might be a traitor.
He's smart. He knows.
Oh, bomb on the body.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Oh, is he gonna be the only one to get out of there? Kankuro, I mean. Traps are made to be fallen into? Okay.
It's not wrong.
There's no way to see it.
Spiders.
Also the cracks in the walls. Look at this place.
Nobody took care of it.
That's sad. Wait, he got there? He went straight into the fight? He hasn't even had time to go home?
Yeah, he went to Tsunade first, right?
Yeah. You know, it's admiring really how after so long he still wants to go after Sasuke, because I feel like a lot of people eventually
Would have given up.
would think like, you know, what can I do? It's been 2 years and he left of his own will. They couldn't have gotten Kankuro, come on. Oh, it's the doll? The puppet? Oh, it's Kankuro, yeah. Oh, he's angry.
3 sets of tracks. Even more.
Oh, pieces of Gara's sand. Is he leaving a trail? Is he doing it on purpose?
He's knocked out. It's just the armor. That angle though.
Yeah, that's weird. They're your best friends now, huh?
The hidden leaf.
Yeah.
And Jiraiya was the one who warned them about Akatsuki. The people of the village, what must they be thinking? Here's what they're thinking.
Away, yeah. Right away, I don't think right away. Maybe eventually, but definitely not right away.
That he would come back?
Yeah. Again? They did it again?
Gotta confuse any people that would be pursuing you in.
Everybody's running like that with their hands behind them. It's so funny.
It's a Naruto run.
Yeah, but it's not only Naruto who does it.
Naruto as in the show.
Oh, okay. Wow. He looks different.
He read it twice.
What's up with Kakashi?
He was so, into his book. Forgot
Right.
to do his work.
That very enlightening book.
Marie, she doesn't know.
Yeah, she's gonna be so angry when she finds out. Does he have a thing for her?
Who, Shikamaru?
Yeah. Of course, yeah. It's a mission. I'm supposed to be your guide. The next Chunin exam? Will Naruto take it?
She's pushing him to, why aren't you joining yet, huh?
Or did Naruto clean up? Oh. I mean, he figured it out so late.
That someone was following them?
Yeah. You'd expect that he would have known. He's so big.
That was a pretty big jump, huh, too?
Yeah. And also he jumps like a frog. You see a frog?
Why would he be a frog?
Because he jumped like a frog like that. Boom. Oh, 3 of them.
And he summons them now, usually he would just carry it on his back.
He knows where the birds are coming from.
Gotta know your stuff,
Gotta know your friends and your enemies. Whoa. Oh wow, he looks very different under that hat. From what I thought. I thought he would look more like an old man.
So, transition episode from the end of the fight into Kankuro's fight, but also into the Leaf learning about Gara and what had happened. Where do you think this is all going to go?
So the thing is that Gara was defeated by the guy. I don't think that Kankuro would stand a chance by himself, but I think Temari will like catch up with him and just do enough to save him and they'll get away.
To save Kankuro?
Kankuro, yeah. Because the thing is that they're supposed to be super strong, right? The Akatsuki members. So I don't know if they would defeat one of them. Or maybe if Temari does come and, you know, takes him by surprise, then maybe they will have an advantage there.
If they team up?
Yeah. If she manages to keep like a surprise attack or something like this, you know, and he'd be like thrown off his game, whatever his game is, then maybe they would have a chance, which would be interesting. It would be interesting, definitely. I wonder if someone else will catch up with Temari from the village.
Because they just got the message now.
Right, yeah. And she had just left that morning.
And we got a little sneak peek into Kakashi's private life. Rarely do we see him in just his civilian clothes.
Right. He looks different without his like full outfit on.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Reading his book at night. Okay, let's see how our boy Kankuro will handle this situation. We saw there that Sasori had a tail of some kind.
Yeah,
with which he stopped the puppet.
The tail looked surprisingly similar to the clay things that Deidara was using.
Oh, you think?
It looks similar. I don't know, I only caught a glimpse of it. Not sure if it's anything like that, but it looked the same. No, it was like kind of whitish. And
let's see.
Yeah.
Episode 8.
The thing is that they all look the same. How would you know where this one comes from? Maybe based on the thing that he's wearing? It looks different.
Those birds were different, no?
Than
the one that's flying now.
It looks similar to me.
He knows exactly which bird it is.
Yeah.
If it's the fastest one, that means it's urgent.
It's urgent, yeah. Level 1 emergency message. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like you're gonna get a mission you'll be excited about.
I mean, Shizune wanted to have him...
do like small stuff.
Yeah. The level of security is on this, huh? The bird, the seal, and then you have to decipher it.
Oh, and only some people can break certain seals, I'm assuming. Yes, they're sending the Kakashi team.
How do you know?
Because that's what the title said.
Kantaro.
Kampachi. Oh, it's metal! I just saw. I like it when they say that. They always say that.
What? I'm your opponent?
Yeah. I mean, do you think you can find their hideout?
And you follow them.
Everyone's been looking for them for so long, nobody's been able to find them.
I think everyone's been looking for them. Jiraiya has been looking.
True. Well, Jiraiya's been looking for them. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Oh, it's done. You know, he trapped him.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Now the puppet do their stabby thing. Stabby, stabby.
Yeah, that did nothing. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Don't overestimate your don't underestimate your opponent.
He's complaining about the mission.
He's complaining. I mean, what would Kakashi have to say to this?
I mean, it's kind of a waste of Kakashi too, you know, to send him on C-rank missions.
Exactly. That's mean!
Yeah, and the Torokage, you don't know what kind of mission he would have given you.
Right.
And actually, he was giving you a bunch of small missions. Oh, but that time he complained he did give them the bodyguard mission.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's just sand. You stabbed
Just
sand.
A sand clone?
Such a big news, huh? Akatsuki captured the Kazekage.
Yeah. But I mean, you were gonna send them on a C rank mission. I feel like that's a big difference.
But they were sending them on a C rank not because of their skills, but because of...
Just because it was Naruto's first mission in a long time.
No, potential issues with Naruto. He's also wanted.
You tried that already, it didn't work the first time, Kankuro. Okay, this is different.
Poison.
Poison gas, and are those probably poisonous needles? Wow.
Are you finished?
Oh, wow.
He's using that one as a defense.
Oh, is that what he used to save the people? Oh, that's how he got them out. Oh! Wow. So smart.
But he knew exactly what the weakness was.
Yeah. Oof. Kankuro took such a direct hit.
And look, the tip is purple too. Oh, is that a sign, Temari? Tea glass is breaking. Both your brothers.
Yeah. You better hurry. Isn't she the oldest? Or is Kankuro the oldest?
I'm not sure.
I just realized it's like a scorpion.
With the tail?
Yeah. That's how the scorpion always attacks. He always just uses his tail. You broke the puppets! I am puzzled too.
He's the one who created those puppets.
What? That's so gross though. A frog,
frog
on your face.
face.
Yeah. Ah! Yucks. I mean,
The frog tried to wake you
yeah.
up.
It's not the frog's fault.
Sasori of the red sand.
It's a scorpion.
Yeah, his
The
son
mark.
is on the puppet. He's from the sand village.
And there's poison on his tail. What happened?
He got hit by the tail.
He did? Oh yeah, earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best he's gonna do, huh? Oh, that's what he wanted to do. He has a plan, Kankuro. That wasn't an accident. I mean, you were giving your opponent 3 days to figure out a way to
Live.
leave. Feel like that's a bad mistake.
He's sentimental, you know how you're using my puppets.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. He came to
Yeah.
tell them they already knew the information. This is exactly what Shizune was trying to avoid, you know?
Yeah.
and she's sending them directly to Akatsuki.
I feel like it's dangerous. I mean, yeah, no, he's doing exactly that, Naruto.
Getting reckless?
Yeah. Why do they all do this? Why do they all teach their students something that they're not supposed to use?
He hasn't said what he's talking about.
Oh, come on.
He just said don't use that power. Hey, look how worried is written on your face.
Yeah.
No, I'm not worried. Look at you.
Yeah, you're totally worried. Ooh, nice steal there.
Yeah, because if they show you what happened after, it's just them jumping like this.
Yeah.
Right in front. Oh, Kankuro! Deidara said it, Sasori said it. I'm the worst opponent for you. He ended up with someone who knew exactly how the puppet worked, what their weaknesses were, because he made them.
He made them.
Surprised?
That he made them?
That he's from the sand, that he made them.
Oh no, I thought that he's from the sand from the time when he got trapped in the puppet and then he stabbed him, but it was a sand clone. I didn't think of it too much then, but they all come from somewhere, the Akatsuki.
Yeah.
And I thought when I saw that he must have been a sand ninja before.
And I guess that also explains the spy. You know, they had a spy inside the village.
Right.
And then when he saw Sasori, the spy guy, was like, do you remember me? And said, of course.
Yeah, so he must have known him maybe before he left or...
20 years ago.
Or just have known of him because he must be a known figure in their village, right?
Interesting people in the Akatsuki. All criminals, though.
Thinking about it now, we don't really know much about the one that Gara fought, Deidara.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't mention where he's from and what's his
backstory.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm guessing we're gonna see that.
Yeah. I mean, even here for Sasori, we don't have a backstory, just the village.
Yeah, we just have a few elements.
Some information, yeah. And now they're sending the sheep into the den of the wolves.
I feel like that's a stupid mistake. I mean, I know you don't have time, but you don't have to prepare it too much. It's not as if it takes more than 5 minutes to just call someone else and send them on their way, you know?
Well, you have to see who's available, who's of a level that's good enough. I guess you could have...
Because the whole point of why she was gonna send Naruto on such a low-level mission was to keep him away from
Akatsuki.
the Akatsuki. Yeah. So then the moment something like this drops, you're like, oh, I'm sorry, now you're here, now I have to send you. It's doesn't make sense, in that way. But I guess, it makes sense for the story because, of course, it has to be Naruto.
Yeah. But everybody else is unavailable. They could have sent Shikamaru instead of Naruto.
Yeah.
Naruto would have never taken it though. And I feel like she knows that.
Yeah.
Like he would have refused.
He would have gone by himself.
Yeah.
But you could have just not told him. I mean, But yeah, of course.
And then Kakashi is a good person to send. She says, you're the only person here who's actually fought Akatsuki.
He has? When?
When Itachi came.
Oh, yeah. You're right. But the other teachers too.
Yeah, but she meant here, like
yeah.
Among them.
Right. But the thing is that, sure, Kakashi fought them, but also he lost.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But he has experience. Experience is worth a lot.
He knows what he's dealing with. And you hope that in 2 years he's gotten much, much stronger.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's move on to our last episode for today.
Let's move on.
Episode 9. They still have bombs, huh?
What if there are still people that you could have saved underneath? You detonate a bomb.
I somehow doubt anyone is alive under this pile of rocks.
Yeah.
Discussing candidate for new Kazekage.
Really?
Wow. There's no casualties. Well, from the regular villagers.
Yeah.
Nothing is destroyed. He saved all of you, and you're already thinking about replacing him.
It's mean. Oh.
Told you not to fight, Kankuro.
And they would have needed him, you know, to keep things quiet.
Here's the rest of your tracking unit.
Is in Naruto? Are they talking about Naruto?
Sasori's target.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Dun, dun, dun. Losing your cool is your second name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
here's
Temari.
Temari.
They did catch up with her. If you don't know what kind of poison it is, will you know what kind of antidote to give? He looks so different without the makeup on.
Right, huh?
He's like another person. Your bad omen was right, was true.
2.5 days to get there. That's why time is of the essence, you know. Katsuki is already leaving.
Wait, so it was Itachi's target, Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the other guy has another target.
Yeah, he never talked about it with Sakura.
Right.
The other kids are not supposed to know.
It's interesting how once you know, you think back on memories like this and it makes sense. Wow. So much anger.
Just practically floating.
Yeah. And in a very weird position too, like he's
Yeah.
standing. Interesting.
As with time, Naruto got friends, but
Gara remained by himself for so long. Oh, Naruto is really sentimental here. He really feels for Gara.
Temari's touched.
Yeah.
He's crying.
Feels for him, you know. He really does. He looks very different.
They got some information for you, it's Sasori.
But will he now know what to give him? If he knows who did it? Too late.
We haven't heard from them.
The what?
The honorable siblings.
Oh,
They're not listening to him anymore.
oh, Temari was also eating one though.
Yeah, a lot of the information was unknown to Sakura when you think about it.
Yeah.
And I guess Naruto didn't know the details either.
Yeah. But at least he knew more of the information. 6 months. Oh man.
Yeah, because he switched body before Sasuke came.
Yeah.
Now another 6 months and he can switch again. The two different goals are really more connected. Man, I would not leave in the hidden sand.
But I mean, if you live there, you're used to it.
Yeah,
it's your home.
I guess. But that's the case for a lot of places that are not that fun to live in either. Being used to it. Oh.
Is this one of the honorable siblings? Okay.
What a huge door. Oh my god.
What's wrong? What? Like right now?
Right now what?
No, she's not dead.
I was playing dead.
Isn't that funny? I tricked you. You thought I was dead.
Leave us alone in our retirement.
Her grandchild's face?
Your grandson is a member of the Akatsuki.
Oh. Didn't even know that?
I mean, they didn't know he was a member until he said so to Kankuro. Nobody knows who the
true.
Akatsuki was. They didn't even know he was an organization until Jiraiya told them.
True, that is true.
Oh.
Wait, so she's the grandmother of that guy? She must be really old.
Yeah. I guess that's why
So
the brother would believe that she just died
Yeah.
like that fishing.
I think they're kind of like the counterpart of Jiraiya and the son in, well...
You think? Because there are the two elders who were advisor to the
you're
Turbo
right.
Kage.
They had that too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I thought more in terms of their role, because Jiraiya feels like he's like that too, He's not necessarily
Involved.
that involved in internal stuff, but he does seem to have knowledge of everything that happens kind of everywhere. So it feels like that's what they're introducing here,
But they're also like behind that huge door with a huge lock on it.
That definitely says, leave us alone.
Yeah. Or is it from the other side,
I don't
You guys stay in there.
I don't think so.
But yeah, she doesn't care about the goings of the world anymore, but she'd like to see her grandson one last time. Convenient, because your grandson is Sasori.
Is that convenient though? What's she gonna do now? This is the enemy.
I mean, he's saying that so he can convince her to participate, to help out. Part of the episode is Naruto and gang going there. Sakura...
Nice emotional moment from Naruto there.
Yeah, about Gara and the fact that Gara had it worse than him.
Yeah.
He got out of this situation more quickly because he got friends, or Hiruka, Kakashi.
Because there were people there who, lended him a hand.
But for Gara, it took so long. It took after his fight with Naruto.
Right.
For him to even start.
And if you think about it, unlike Naruto, Gara has siblings, but he still was more alone than Naruto.
The siblings were afraid of him. And that must be interesting for Temari to listen to that too and think like, the fault lies with us also.
Yeah.
And then Sakura, she has a bunch of information, but it's just a rehash of what we already know. It's just sharing so that everybody is on the same page. Because like we said, Naruto was missing some info, Sakura was missing some info.
And I think it's also for us to know that now Sakura is not in the dark anymore.
Yeah.
Because before that was always kind of part of her character. She didn't really know everything that was going on. But now she knows about the Nine-Tailed Fox within Naruto. She knows about Sasuke's past. She knows about everything. So she's in the inner circle too.
Save Gara. We shall see if they are successful with that mission as we react to more episodes of Naruto Shippuden. If you want to be there for those reactions, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. Like this video if you did. Comment in the comment section below. And go also check us out on Twitch. We have a Twitch channel, twitch.tv/inourworld. The link is in the description below. And you can go there to, hang out with us live as we play, chat, or whatever we might be doing on there. So twitch.tv/inourworld. Or if you prefer social media to contact us, Twitter @inourworld. Twitter @inourworld. Again, thanks for watching and have a nice day.